Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is me Alia Waheed and you are on the channel of Medicare. As all of you know that we have started the practicals on the pharmacology, and we are doing some experiments on the rabbit. Once again there is another experiment, and this experiment is on about the clotting time. So in the previous lecture we have discussed the experiment in which we have discussed the bleeding time of the rabbit. Now we are discussing the clotting time. Actually, bleeding and the clotting time is just similar words or similar meanings, but a little bit difference. So what's the difference? Clotting time, also called as a coagulation time. So what is the difference between them? Clotting time is a measure of time taken by the blood to form a clot, but in a test tube. Okay, we have measured the bleeding time when the blood is inside the rabbit. Okay, we have not taken the blood out of the rabbit or then measure its clotting time. Okay, the the blood remains inside the rabbit. Okay, then we have calculated the bleeding time. But in case of clotting time, what you will give, what I am shortly explain the procedure, that you will give a minor cut on the rabbit, then you will uh, place the capillary tube at the site of injection, so that all the blood which is coming out through the injury side is coming out, and it's fill up into the capillary tube. So capillary tube is then after waiting for some time, it is broken into the two parts. And if you feel some kind of thread formation, then it's mean it is your clotting time. And if you are not feeling any kind of thread formation after breaking the capillary tube into the two parts, it mean you have to further wait for for some seconds. So this is the clotting time in which we are taking blood out of the rabbit and measuring the clotting time into the capillary tube. Okay. So what is the apparatus you need? You need a healthy rabbit, a injection, razor, capillary tubes, cotton swab, and of course the drug, which is the adrenaline. You can give the aspirin to prolong the clotting time. Theoretical background: what is clotting? Clotting is a diagnostic test. One thing you have to remember: bleeding time and clotting time, they are very important. They are not just for the wasting of time, they are very important. They are used to find out any kind of disease related to your platelets. Okay, like in the patient who have less amount of platelets, and we want to diagnose it, that the patient whether have high amount of platelets or have low amount of platelets, so we measure it by the clotting time or by the bleeding time. So they are very useful for it. So and it is the time required for the sample of the blood to coagulate in vitro. In vitro mean outside the body. So that is the main difference. These two words are indicating the difference between the clotting time and the bleeding time, and this two word is in vitro. In vitro or in vivo, under the standard conditions. So before discussing the procedure, let's move on to that page in which I have given the table of observation. I have given the time in seconds before the drug condition and after the drug. Before the drug, you see it shows all the negative sign till the last second. At the 180 second, it shows the positive sign. Positive signs mean the clot forms, and negative signs means that the clot doesn't form. So before the drug application, now we don't have injected the adrenaline or the aspirin, which are prolonging the clotting time. Before the drug, it showed the negative signs, mean at the 30 seconds the bleeding is occurring, at the 60 seconds the bleeding is occurring, at the 90 seconds no thread form in the capillary tube, again at the 120 no thread or no clot forms, at 150 no clot form, but at 180 second the clot forms. This is the case before the drug. But after the drug case, you have seen that all the values have shown the negative sign. It's mean there is a no clot formation in it, because we have applied the drug which is prolonging the clotting time. So you will write up the results as well, and let's move on to the procedure. So you have to give the minor cut onto the rabbit using a razor. You have to clean that area from the hairs, and next you will do, so next you have to hold the capillary tube over the blood so that the capillary tube should suck the blood automatically. Your blood will sorry rabbit blood will automatically move up in the capillary tubes. Now after it you have to break the capillary tubes. Check the time when the thread begins to form by breaking the capillary tube. Now that's the time is the clotting time of the rabbit. Now inject the drug into the rabbit's ear. After 30 to 40 minutes, you have to inject another cut on the rabbit's ear, and then you have to check the clotting time after every 30 seconds. So same procedure is repeated out. So precaution is don't let the air bubbles to form in the capillary tube. That is very important, and that is very difficult to do because a lot of air bubbles form in the capillary tube. So you have to take a great care of it. And second, you have to take the hygienic measures, of course. So I hope that you will understand this lecture, and if you find this video helpful, then please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and also press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the videos which I have uploaded. Thank you so much. Meet you soon in the next lecture. Till up, Allah Hafiz.